Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast.
How are all of you feeling going into the belly of the Dwarven Troll Fortress?
Sleepy because of that meal we just ate.
Yeah, that was pretty fun, though.
It was really good.
I'm just so nervous as fuck.
I don't love that we're like, all right, sweet, we found this back door, and the first thing we come upon is dogs.
Yeah, I know, right?
However, they're chained up, right?
Yeah. You heard chains.
See,
Yeah,
I felt good. Now I don't.
yeah.
Ruined it.
I mean, I think they're chained up.
I think they're
Or
chained
else
up.
they would have just come over and sniffed us
And
out,
it's
you know?
much better to find them in here in the kennel
Yeah.
than it is to find them later.
Are
Right.
we looking? Are we on the same level as them? Are we up above them?
You are below them. You're
Below them.
climbing up. Remember, I said almost like a 30-degree grade, like a 30% grade.
That's even
almost.
worse.
Yeah, if they've got bows and they got the high
They have the
ground.
high ground.
Yeah,
The-
it's
the
not going to be
dogs?
good.
The dogs, if they have bows, you mean?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I meant.
I never
I'm
know
just
what's
saying they
yeah.
have the high ground, and that's bad.
Is
So
there
what-
lavely
Pathfinder,
floor
man.
behind us?
These dogs could have bows. I don't know.
They're an awakened Trollhound. That's a playable ancestry now. Well, the Hound is. So here's what I want. Talk me through. We haven't actually done one of these in a while. What is kind of the mental state of where your characters are at? You've been rulers for half a year now. You have a city of a couple hundred people, which for medieval years is, that's fucking something. And you're tromping through the forest with a couple of kobolds. You're now dealing with like upstart kingdom warfare. Like this is another king who is a proclaimed leader
Yeah.
sending spies into your territory,
Mm,
who is someone who used to be a band, like, leader of a band of raiders that is now has, aspirations of monarchies. How do you think your characters are feeling in general about where they're at this point in the adventure and at this point of the beginning of a little, maybe it's a dungeon, who knows?
Does he have paperwork to back up his kingdom stuff?
His claim.
We have paperwork. And if he doesn't, then
There's an old Eddie Izzard
he
bit
gets the fire or the
about
lizard.
having a flag.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we claim this land for England. We already lived here. Yes, but did you have a flag?
Did you have a flag?
No. Well, shit.
Um,
So, but how are your characters feeling, honestly? Like at this point, being in leadership positions, adventurers, this adventure.
I think he is maybe a little surprised about how, like, once we staked our claim, he thought it would be a little bit easier. He'd be able to, we would be dealing with stuff up and around the town, but not as involved as it's been, and him having to do as much work as he's been doing.
Sure.
So I think he might be a little bit tired already of like all of the management pieces and stuff that he sees a lot of times is like unnecessary.
It has been like nonstop.
Yeah, and it's like there's not really been a break since we started.
Yeah.
So, like, even when he went to Brevoy, like, then we had the Black Tear stuff. Like, it was just like, no matter where we're going, we're running into stuff. And I think he's just like already like feeling a little worn down. And then now we're in here and he's like, it feels like he knows that it's necessary, but it also feels like, why are we doing this ourselves?
The other duty that's assigned, doing a lot of work in the treasurer job description.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Treasurer
like,
description did
I
not
have-
mention killing trolls.
I have books to balance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arthur, this particular foray is probably very dangerous. And I don't know if he's necessarily scared, but this would be one in which we may not make it out,
Sure.
A troll king and his many trolls, that's a pretty tough go.
Sure.
So
At the same time, though, how does this kind of mesh with Arthur's view of like being a knight?
oh yeah, totally. Oh, and, with Sorrow's sword in particular is all about like you drive forward into the breach, like you are the one who's going to be pushing forward and on the front lines in the vanguard. So like he wouldn't leave this to somebody else to do,
Do you think he feels more or less like maybe not fulfillment, but alignment with his knightly order now as the general of Shattershield or the general of Astus than he did in his time sort of back with the last wall.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, in all the training, he's just getting bored
Mhm.
and felt like a grunt. And now he's like, this is what I think a knight should be doing. Yeah.
Okay. Jonas, we're going to save you for last, Nikolai, as sort of the ruler of the kingdom. But Jonas, you've been with this group now for a few months,
Mhm.
a month or two now. How's that kind of feeling? You found this group, you kind of signed in, and all of a sudden, here you are going from like, I'm an archaeologist, I've got an interest in what's going on, to like, all of a sudden, not only are you like involved in leadership of a community, but you're in wildly dangerous situations, but also in some of the oldest
Sure.
things you've ever seen in your whole life or even heard of. I mean, like some of these are almost prehistoric or pretty close to it.
So from a character's, construction perspective, Jonas is 200-ish years old is kind of what my math has put me at. And
Okay.
he's been kind of jumping around from like minor civilization checking and stuff and looking and things. And I think and I mentioned this the last session, he's so excited by that kind of motivation that he's seeing from like Arthur and Nikolai and Lucky and people like, we're building something,
Okay.
but we're also building history, not just kind of unearthing it and discovering it and being able to learn more about that. But from the perspective of getting to learn from that history and then use it in what we're building to make that stronger moving forward is something that Jonas is genuinely excited about. A nervous excitement, perhaps like the Drake fight, but excited nonetheless. Really, really excited about it.
Cool. All right, Nikolai, you left home looking to find a family or to find a community. And now you have a community of a couple hundred almost. And you're out here in a fucking, troll basement kennel.
This is definitely not what he expected when he left for the call. He actually didn't even expect to be in any type of leadership role at all. He was like, I'm going to go out here and help them farm or whatever. And so he's definitely, I would imagine the last 4 months for Nikolai has happened so fast. And there's been so much stuff that like, it's enjoyable. But in moments like this, there's a tremendous amount of stress
Sure.
that like half the government is just going to wander into this goblin-ridden cave.
It's king and it's marshal. Yeah.
Hey,
And it's general.
you've already talked about you have a trained staff of magical clergy and
Yeah.
government workers.
True.
You have Ari the counselor, Letitia the emissary, and Ekendayu the warden all back home.
Yeah, so if we die, like a widower or a widow or a drunk child gets to
Yep.
be
She's an
Gets to be
adult
the
now.
king.
Remember,
That's
we
true.
talked about it. She's
a
18.
drunk young adult.
A drunk young
Yeah.
adult.
Although that being said,
Allegedly.
the fucking spin-off right now of Ari and Letitia
Yeah.
tracking down like the stuff going on in the
Hell yeah.
kingdom, it's got to be great.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only just imagine the awkward like, tell me, what has my son been up to?
Yeah.
Has he been attending to his studies?
He reads?
And Ari being the one there to talk to her is just
Yeah.
freaking
I think
chef's
like
kiss.
like a typical mother, she's probably like, isn't he just so like emotive and sweet? And everybody's like,
No.
emotive?
He's a killer.
Yeah.
He's an emotionless killer.
Yeah. He is.
Well, I don't know about emotionalists, but these trollhounds might be
yes.
real killers. So this is moody music. I think we need to go all the way up to spooky music.
Mm.
Or, you know what? Am I being silly here? I think the dogs know you're here. Like they can smell you. And you know the dogs are here. So honestly, I think we
It's
need to
just battle
go
music.
Can we
straight
smell
to
them?
this music.
What's it smell like in here?
Pretty bad.
He said like the worst shit you've ever smelled in
Oh.
your life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine the shit that comes out of a dog that can regenerate its own stomach lining, what it eats. Yeah.
That
That's
actually
disgusting.
smells like roses.
Well, there you go. It's really pleasant. I pre-rolled initiative for all of my
Great.
trollhounds. Totally fair.
Was anybody scouting?
Yes.
I was scouting.
And
Or are we rolling stealth, right? 'Cause
the
we
two
were
of you
trying
in
to
front are rolling stealth. The two at
Okay.
the back can roll whatever the hell they want.
It's not great.
All right. Talk to me about those numbers.
18 for Jonas.
19 for Nikolai.
Okay. 18 for Jonas.
Low rolls, guys.
19
Yeah.
for
I rolled a
Nikolai.
4.
Lucky, what'd you get on stealth?
26.
Pretty low for you too. Arthur.
I rolled
25.
Okay. So our first person, Lucky, you're up there. And you feel like you're in the shadows enough where you kind of have a little bit of an edge on them. You see these 3 Trollhounds. They're starting to pull, and you can see the chains, or they're connected to something, but the slack is up through like a ring on the wall. So as they're walking forward, the slack, like it's extending and rolling out. So they're not at the end of their chains, but they do appear to be chained, question mark?
They've started to bark at us, right?
We heard
Yes.
another voice.
And we heard
And someone else said,
You
Yeah,
heard, well,
be quiet.
only Jonas would hear it. You heard Jotun like, what is it? Shut up, dogs. What is it?
Oh, I
Shut up,
speak
hounds.
Jotun too.
Oh, so you also would have heard that.
does it kick one?
Oh, cool.
You don't see anyone. This is a voice coming from further west
But I
into
don't
the
hear it.
caverns.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going to do what I usually do and delay.
Wonderful. It's classic for a reason. Arthur, you hear some sort of shout in a language you don't understand and hear barking up in front of you.
I mean, the only thing he would think is, oh God, the attacking has started.
Sure.
So
Sudden charge?
we're going to athletic rush.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God, I love focus spells.
Yep.
Ryan, you want to help out Trent here on this run? Actually, I think I can do it even.
Oh,
How
yeah,
far
yeah,
can you
yeah.
go? I got
yeah,
you.
that's what I was looking up. A 10-foot
5,
status bonus, so
10,
35 feet, I believe.
15,
that
20,
right?
25, 30. So that's one movement.
35 is what I can go.
Okay, so that'll take you there.
Another movement to get
so
you
I
there.
can see kind of what's going on. Yeah, let's, fuck it. Let's go up to the middle dog.
So you can do another 35 feet?
Yep.
All right. Ryan, would you be so kind as to
To
move
the
that?
east or north of it.
Let me make sure that's for the entire...
I think it's till the end of turn, right? Or is that just the next movement?
7.
All right.
The spell's bonus is applied during that action, so it's only for that one.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can short it and make it into the purple one then.
Okay.
Because you could have optimized your movement earlier,
Sure.
so
Yeah,
you'll make it barely
right.
right there. So it's 2 actions of charging in.
Well, I'm not going to scream.
Sure.
Because I'm assuming we're trying to be quiet and just
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
these
Quite
things.
adjacent.
Uh,
What's the light radius on your little things?
well, I haven't actually said that it's lit.
No, your stones.
Oh.
The what?
I want to say 20.
That sounds right. You did 20 and then another 20 of
It's like the
them,
same
Yeah,
as
right?
it's 20
torch.
I
bright.
think so.
20 bright, 20
All
dim.
right. So yeah, your sword. Did you ignite your sword
Is
on
it
the run up?
Interact action?
I can never fucking remember. Is it a whole action to ignite the flaming rune? Trenton, just
I thought it was free.
I'm going to
Yeah, I'm just
imagine
gonna
that it
hum your
is.
little tune. Sing your little song.
I'm checking on stuff.
looking it up. It doesn't say, so I'm going to say it's a free action.
Okay. So I will go ahead and do that.
Do 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 do. I believe that's the key phrase, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then attack.
20 of bright light and then 20 of dim.
Yeah, cool.
That's a 25.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Not everything is an
Like,
EFT.
sheesh.
Yeah, I hope not. Shit.
That was a fun fight, though.
It was.
You got an armor rune out of it. You got
Dude.
a cloak of illusions. Oh, who took the cloak of illusions, by the by?
Oh, easy.
lucky.
I mean, we could roll off. If you
No,
wanted.
no.
I do support roll-offs if there's any
Yeah,
contention.
I'm
support
fine with that.
roll-off.
too.
If it was the Charlatanscape, is what I thought it was, I would have rolled off for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
But
that's fair.
22 slashing and 1 fire.
Okay, so that becomes 22 slashing and 11 damage from the fire.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit.
It's weakness 10 to fire.
Let's
They're
go.
trolls. They're troll dogs.
That's right.
So you slice in to the purple Trollhound.
Mhm.
So that's going to be, what did I say? You did 22 plus 1 originally?
22 slashing, yes.
That's
That's
it.
23.
One fire.
So that becomes 33 points of damage. So you just cut right in the dog. Like just the most uncomfortable yelp. And even as you see its flesh trying to grow back together, but the burden from it keeping the flesh from restitching.
This could be bad.
Why do I feel bad about this?
Oh, don't worry.
Don't.
Okay.
You
They're
know
evil.
some of the history
look
of
at the picture
Trollhounds.
again. You'll feel fine.
That's true.
Trollhounds actually are wargs that a
Yeah.
fiendish genetic experiment tried to mix with the regenerative elements of troll blood.
Nice.
Spoiler alert.
All right.
That is the turn.
Yeah, Lucky is still delayed. That makes it Trollhound
I'll
Greens.
undelay.
All right,
Undelay.
undelay.
Oh, wow. That's funny. I didn't even see that coming.
All right, what do you want to do, Lucky?
I'm going to shoot at purple.
All right,
Do
get
I
in
need
on
to
that.
move or am I good there?
You've got line of sight there.
Okay.
It'll have shit cover, but these are no EFD, if you know what I mean.
I actually think it was the whole round, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, you're on the purple now.
Yeah. Probably the better tactical play anyway.
29.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a critical hit, and
Yeah,
you do get
I was
sneak
gonna say.
attack.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I rolled at 16.
Let's go, I
Go?
guess. I appreciate that Trenton is
guess.
on the exact same part
Let's
of TikTok as me.
Go. Let's go, I guess.
Yeah, well, and the regeneration on this first one's already turned off. The regeneration, I believe, happens at the beginning of its turn, if my notes are correct.
Hmm,
Not
that
a,
seems right.
not a great roll. 18 damage.
Okay. I can do math.
On purple durple.
Promise.
Yeah. I'll fire again.
Okay. Shing sinks in. The hound is like its flesh is bubbling almost around you.
19.
That's a hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because I rolled a 29.
Then you crit. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to hit it again.
Isn't it nice to go from fighting one fight a day enemy to
Yeah.
like, but there's also that mindset of like, oh, we're in the endurance fight
Yep.
now.
No sneak attack on
I
this
think there's
one,
going to
though.
be a giant coming
No,
down.
this is
no.
first round and you're acting before it.
And
It
I'm
is
moving-
it
yeah,
is
that's
off
right.
guard to you the whole first round. So,
14 more damage.
chew, and that is exactly dead.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And then I hide.
And the regeneration is off because of the fire, so that is boom, first one down. However, now it is the green one's turn. The green one, oh man, at least two, not quite enough. So it's gonna run around to your side, all the way down. So it'll run down the cave. Running downhill at you. Its back legs almost going out from behind it as it attempts to like just shift its body weight around towards you, Arthur. Its jaws are wide. You did not raise your shield. It's
Right.
in hand, but it's not up. And it's gonna take a bite out of Arthur. Solid roll here for a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, we got a couple of things going on here. First, let me grab this D12. Little bit of
shit.
fun. Oh yeah, no big deal. It's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a Fortitude save.
How did I know?
Was it about them being disgusting? Maybe that helped.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good, though. That is a 26.
Okay, that is a success. You're fine. But I want to check on. Oh yeah, here we go. Then it's gonna use its second action here, Trent,
Mm-hmm.
to knock down.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That
It's
makes
going to
sense.
trip. Neither applies nor counts map. So this is going to be athletics against your reflex save, your reflex
that's
DC.
not my best.
All right, its athletics is pretty strong here, Trenton. 19.
Yeah, got it. It's 10 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
you are knocked prone. Which, I'm gonna be honest, feels kind of fun. Feels kind of good.
Yeah, I bet it does.
And then yeah, that's it. So that's gonna make it Nikolai's turn.
Nikolai will move up, kind of just behind Jonas.
Okay.
Or just to the side, yeah, like that. And then I'll take a shot at the old green one.
All right, no shit cover there. For what it's worth, those were hits and crits even with shit cover, Jared. I double checked that. I didn't forget to
Oh,
apply
okay.
those. Yeah.
Damn.
19 a hit,
Yep.
Yes, it is. Especially without shit cover.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Next one, miss.
Okay. All right, Jonas, it's your turn.
Jonas is going to move up towards Green Dog.
Oh,
I'm going to move. No. Put me 2 squares, one more back.
so Jonas
then I'm
runs
gonna-
like 10
He's like,
feet up
whoa,
towards closing some of the
whoa,
distance.
And then I'm going to electric arc, so basic reflex from both of them, please.
Nice.
Now,
Yes.
here's what I'll say real quick.
No.
Up to you. No, never mind. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I kind of want to hear what you were going to say.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything. Go ahead.
He was going to say don't waste your spell or maybe something, I don't know.
Electric
Could be
arc is a
anything.
cantrip.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reflex save, please.
Okay. So I got the green one in first. I'll use the glow in the dark die, and
Oh.
I'll just use the white one for the back.
I wonder what's holding their chain.
Okay. The one in the back is going to critically fail.
Perfect.
Natural one. The one in the front is going to rock a 19.
We'll crit fail and a failure.
Okay.
So the failure is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8,
Damn.
9 damage and 18 on the crit fail.
9 damage. Okay.
Electrical, just in
Doesn't
case.
seem to have any weakness to
Okay.
it. Just does normal amounts. Okay, and then 19 on the other one.
Still.
God damn.
Multi attack.
Okay.
That's good damage.
You got one action left. Oh, you ran up a
moved.
couple feet.
Probably moved the square too
All right.
close. but-
It would be the purple one's turn, but the purple one is dead.
Very dead.
Now it's the one with the black base. I think the black base is going to take advantage of
Wait,
Oh.
regens.
the black one. You're right. The black one
Oh, man.
regenerates. Seems like lightning does not work on the dogs.
Whose
Okay.
side are you on, man?
Thanks, Trent.
No, I like it.
The rules.
Yep, I am on the side of the rules.
So it regenerates almost all of the damage it took.
Oof.
And it's going to take a 5-foot step in towards Arthur. I was like,
Well-
what's his name? Yeah, all right. You're off guard.
It may not be known for very much
Yeah.
longer.
Doesn't really matter.
Here we go, Trenton. It's going to be a 17 against off guard AC.
That is a miss.
God damn it. Second attack is probably a miss as well. 14 against off guard.
That's a miss.
That's its whole turn.
Oh, let's go.
Arthur, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to, from the ground,
hmm
attack the green one.
Okay, sure. So remember you have a penalty for prone if you put that on Hero Lab. Attacking from prone, I believe, is a -2.
Okay. I will just keep that in mind.
Unless you want to stand up. Who knows? They may not
Nope,
have
I
reactive
don't
strength.
want to. Natural 20.
Let's
God
go.
damn it.
Let's go.
Roll a d6 or a d4 for me. Ooh.
That's a 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby, don't. Here we go. Oh, yep, sliced hand. It'll deal normal damage, but until healed, the target is clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1.
Wow.
Really digging these
It's like what
clumsy
we
and
did.
feeble.
Yeah, clumsy and fields is great.
However,
Um,
it will, unlike mini creatures, it will get healed at the beginning of its turn if it doesn't take fire damage.
It will take fire
Oh.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I like that dice roll, though.
That's 14.
then how much
another
fire?
14, 28.
Good.
No, this is normal damage.
Normal
it's not,
damage, son of a bitch.
So 14.
14.
Okay.
2 fire.
Which becomes 12.
Now, on a crit,
This does still trigger.
this flame, this does still trigger?
Yes.
Does 1d10
Persistent.
persistent.
Good.
So just remind me
grief.
on that. Persistent fire gets a little funky with these fuckers.
Oh, that triggers on its turn, right?
Yes.
At the end of its turn.
And I remember reading something about persistent fire that for persistent fire, it gets a little fucky wucky on triggering the extra damage,
Oh,
I think.
wait. You know what? I did the damage wrong.
Yes.
I'm one-handed.
Oh, okay. Let's see how major the difference is.
14.
That's the same
Same.
then.
Oh,
shit,
wow.
I don't have to change my math.
That's
Thank
awesome.
That's awesome.
God. Okay. Yeah, that dog's having a bad day. You've got more actions, Trent.
I want to attack the black one.
Oh, spreading fire around.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Don't forget that -2 at your second attack penalty.
True. That's
Mine-
over 20
-7.
still.
Oh, then yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. That is 8 normal damage,
Okay.
3 fire,
3 becomes 13. God damn.
and raised shield.
Nice.
All right, so neither of them are going to regenerate this next turn, and the green one is clumsy 1 and enfeebled. Jesus Christ. Lucky, your turn. Holy hell.
Attacking green.
Shooter.
Yep.
Do I have to step out?
You've got line of sight to green.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just doing some math in my head. But keep talking. Tell me what's going on.
I'm actually going to use a patch because I rolled pretty terribly. Not going to lie.
Okay.
I rolled a 4, which would not do it.
You shooting it?
Yeah, I'm shooting it.
If
Shooting it
AC
per
is
usual.
lowered,
You shooting a
courtesy
dog?
of the stuff.
Yeah.
What's
an
wrong with you?
ugliest
Oh,
dog
A
I've ever
trollhound. Not a dog, it's a troll.
True,
24.
That's a hit.
I used to
Okay.
have a bulldog. That's what they look like.
Yeah, that is what they look like.
They're like 100,
When I
200
get
pounds.
another one, I'm gonna get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only 8 damage.
My dog was 100 pounds.
Lots of ones in there.
Okay.
And I'll attack again.
Okay.
This one wouldn't be. Yeah, I'll still attack again.
Sure.
That is a 22.
Thought that was a 19.
This is a 15.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
It's hard for me to see. It's like middle distance.
Another 6 damage.
Okay.
And hide.
All right. That makes it the green one's turn. Not having a great day. It's just going to keep going for you, Trent, while you're down. This going to be a 24, I believe. Yeah, 24 against off guard since you're prone.
Yep, that is a hit.
All right.
I will reaction with the shield up.
Okay.
Shield block.
And that's going to be 12 points of damage.
So reduced by 7.
Yep.
5.
Okay. Reduced by 5. You take that and then give me another fortitude saving throw.
Yeah, 1 sec. Put in damage here. Ooh, that's 26.
That's a success. It tries to bite you 2 more times, and unless all of a sudden a 16 hits,
Nope.
both miss.
Does
Okay.
my shield doesn't go down after it's taken a hit, right?
Correct, unless it's broken.
No.
Yeah, so it's still up.
Cool.
However, if someone would, right above the compass rose, please put this on the table as this thing comes around the
yeah.
corner
Crap.
I
in
wondered about
Jotun
that.
screaming, "Don't hurt the hounds! I'll kill you! Kill them, you filthy mutts!" Sort of, just Jotun stuff.
Arthur's like,
Not
what
nice.
did he say? What did he say?
This thing is adorable.
It is a little.
I want to give it a hug.
Aw. Okay, so that new thing that has shown up, it's got some movement. Can someone check for me?
Huge.
Move it up 50 feet if you would.
50?
2 movement actions. That's pretty normal. I feel like don't calm down.
Oh, I
Jason.
thought you were doing one like it was one. He walks 50 feet. I was like, Jesus Christ, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, is that 50 feet, Trent?
Yep.
That is 50.
Oh, okay. So let's see. If he has reach, he'll be able to hit you. Yes, he does.
Oh my God.
So he will run up.
He's got 15 feet of reach?
No, that's 10 feet because immediate is 5 and then 15 goes
Yeah.
out to the next bit. It doesn't cut off at the corners for reach.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
no, that's terrible.
Yeah, so this thing's going
For
to
Yes.
run up and then it will,
Crap.
Can you imagine how loud that is? Just
Yeah.
and it's just screaming, "I'll kill you!" And
What's he saying? What's he saying?
stick with this die. It's going to,
I don't think it's good.
it has 10 feet of reach on its jaws.
What?
And someone wants to describe this sort of
Whoa.
like rocky looking troll, basically.
Yeah, that's
I hate that.
And it's going to like lunge forward. It's like crystalline jaw mouth opening
yeah,
at you.
it's
Yeah, it's
It's
made
like-
out of stones.
definitely made out of
It's
stone.
got like gauntlets and pauldrons, but they're
Yeah.
like crystals.
So you're off
They're
guard,
like, yeah,
Trent,
icy
but your
looking
shield
crystals.
is still up, I believe, right?
Yes, yeah.
Unless you oh no, on your turn, did you raise it? You attacked,
Yeah,
you attacked. Oh, then you raised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 20 to hit off guard, but shield up
20 to hit is a miss.
because of the shield.
Yep.
And like just you can hear the sound of its
Well,
teeth
no, because
just
like
scraping.
the shield is just a +2.
Yeah, but what would it be without the
it's
shield?
off guard, right? Is
Yeah, exactly. So they counter each other.
It's 21.
Oh, nice. It would have missed regardless.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay, cool. Well, no, because if you were off guard without the shield, that would have hit. So it's because
without
of the shield.
Yeah.
Off guard, if you didn't have the shield, your AC would be 19.
That's true.
Right, right.
Yes.
So you just hear its teeth just scourging into the wood of your shield. And that's its turn. Nikolai. What's
I'm
up?
gonna leave.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Mhm.
Good job, everyone.
Baron's like,
I'll
I have to
s-
survive.
I
Sorry.
have to. This paperwork I have to do. Let's see.
And it's so
I'm,
busy, you know?
I'm just gonna shoot that dog,
Which
I
one?
like it.
the green one.
Green's pretty messed up.
Green is very hurt.
That's a 13.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2 actions left, though. There's a lot you can do.
There's a lot.
Jason's checking all of his measurements. I'm pretty stoked to get to do some troll stuff. You prepared a lot for forest trolls. How you feeling about cave troll?
They have a cave troll.
I don't like him.
That's a good reference.
Yeah, I understood that reference.
He's like a big belly.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like made out of stones. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Like he's like a boulder.
Boulder belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
A natural 20
Five.
gonna hit.
16.
16 misses.
Okay.
Mm.
1 action left. What do you want to do? You could guide someone.
No.
Okay.
Gonna shoot
You
again.
gonna shoot again?
Miss.
All right, good turn. Jonas.
Jonas
I did not
is
mean that to be
going
sarcastic.
Oh no,
But
dude, it's like I don't really want to burn up
Hey,
spells
yeah.
on the front door.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
you're at the back door. Also,
At
for
the
what it's
door.
worth, do you all want a little bit of better art for this stone
Yeah.
troll? I'm not going to put the... Actually, should I put the describe music on?
Yes,
Okay,
Oh,
here we
man.
go.
but Jane can't participate.
Oh, whoa, that's way better.
Isn't this fucking great?
That's really cool.
Oh wow.
Oh my god! So
Those
now I
teeth
can
look
see why the
insane.
10 feet reach of jaw. It's like
Yeah.
mouth.
Let me
is
see.
like
That's
long.
awesome. It's somehow
Yeah, talk
made
us
out
through
of
visual.
rock,
Uh-huh.
but also has a bloated belly, which
So-
is very fascinating.
So describe this to our listening audience.
Yeah, he's got like
So it's
a
a troll.
troll
made of stone
made out of stone.
and crystals
It's got gems for teeth,
Yep.
and eyes,
spiky
and,
gems.
and gauntlets.
One of his hands is like a four-fingered claw.
Yeah.
The other
And
one's
the
holding
other
a boulder.
one, oh, I thought that his hand was just like a rock.
No, he's they
That would
to
be cool,
grab
though.
rocks out of walls.
Oh, okay,
Hate
fantastic.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't really like that, but yeah, it's got some toenail stuff. It might want to go get a
Kind of King
mani-pedi.
Kongy.
A little King
A
Kongy.
little
but
King
Yeah.
Kongy.
Look at the
Yeah.
musculature around the neck. It kind of gives
Yeah.
me like H.R. Geiger vibes, like
Yeah.
Alien a little bit.
Uh-huh.
The
Yeah,
way it's
that's
like
true.
almost
like it.
beaded cables of stone. Yeah.
It's not great.
Stone trolls cave trolls are kind of fucking cool.
I have a sneaking suspicion that slashing weapons aren't going to do much to him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like it.
Oh,
Or piercing
Right.
arrows probably aren't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
Jonas.
tried to shoot the
Need-
dog.
Bludgeoning.
Jonas is going to Bonmot this troll in Jotun. He's going to say the very, very, very popular saying, "Hey, who let the dogs out?"
boo, 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 boo.
You love it.
Who let the
That would
dogs
be
out?
a 20. Here's a patch on the. It's for fun.
It's a 20 something,
22.
and this is against Will DC.
Will DC.
Yeah, that's a success.
Yes.
You can turn the patch in if you want,
yeah.
but like these are
No,
trolls,
so
bro.
for the time
Yeah.
being,
What'd he say?
Uh-huh.
for the next minute, it's going to
Sure.
be -2 to perception and will DC
Okay.
until he
Wait a
takes an
second.
action to retort.
Yes. Okay. -2 on Will DCs.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
-2
bad
to
for
will.
him.
Yeah.
Keep me honest. 2 turns. I'm gonna start the clock on that. Okay.
And I'll look it up because I think it lasts for a minute or until he. It lasts for a minute or
I think it
until
was
he
2
takes.
turns.
It's a minute or
Oh, okay.
until he takes
Sure.
an action to reply. -2 status to perception and will for 1 minute, unless it takes an action to reply. If something equally, and we will judge it, the 4 of us. It says specifically that it's a 4-person vote,
Sure.
Mhm.
Naturally.
and you only have to have 1 vote for it to count.
All right.
And then I'm going to electric arc green and the troll. So reflex
Ooh,
for
okay.
both of them, please.
Sure. All right. So let's start with green, which is clumsy, if you'll remember.
I do.
It's not looking good for green. How do we feel about 10?
10's a critical failure, so
Hell
that's going to
yeah.
be 22 damage for green.
Let's
Oh,
go.
it's dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it has not. It has had its turn, so it will still need to apply fire damage, or it will regenerate. So
Sure.
leave that in place, because it has had its turn since Trent hit it.
Yeah, so
Damn, that's a
22
pain
for
in the butt.
green.
Does it fall?
Yeah, it's unconscious. It's dying. 2 or whatever. Okay, and then I'm looking at what's going on for Cavern Troll here. Well, that's a good roll. It's feeling hot. 31.
31's a crit success.
Okay, so it'll take no damage.
Yeah, that's you really cut me deep, dude.
I'm
Really
sorry.
hurt. That hurt a lot.
Well, you heard its feelings. You asked it who had let the dogs
Who
out.
hath let thine dogs out?
Who had
In
let,
Jotun, in perfect Jotun, with
Okay.
accent and
You also
everything.
killed 2 of its dogs.
Yeah.
All right, the black one here is going
One
to
might
keep
not
just
die.
trying to bite at Trent.
Yeah.
If the green one was still up and conscious, I would be getting pack tactics bonus damage, but
That's
no.
cool.
Let's go.
Let's go, I guess.
Let's go.
That's a 23 to hit off guard.
That is
I
a
think
hit.
that one's going to make it through finally. It's going to be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And give me a fortitude
save.
saving throw. God damn it.
Ooh, that's not as good. You know what? I'm going to patch that.
Okay.
It was like mediocre and probably just below what I assume the threshold is.
I mean, these
so-
creatures are pretty shit.
Oh god, that's so much worse.
Ha.
That is a 14.
Doesn't Seem like it has any effect.
Okay.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Remind me of this tomorrow morning.
Okay.
In game.
Yep.
Just make a note for the next rest.
Sure.
Just call it for no reason at all. Call it blood fire fever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably
already
not a
have
big deal. Okay. So its second attack missed. Its third attack was a natural 1.
Okay. So it bites itself.
So it has got a
man.
critical fumble.
Oh.
Critical. It's a 1. Wow.
Love
this
that
is,
drop. Trent, give me a D4 or a D6. Just so I can know how many cards to draw down to help randomize
That's
this.
a 3?
1, 2, 3. This is a melee attack. It's going to give itself persistent bleed damage,
Hell yeah.
which won't matter if its regeneration is on.
True.
Yeah, but it's a D10 at the end of its turn. Regeneration is currently on, so it just instantly heals the bleed damage.
I like it. I mean, I don't like it.
It's not on right now.
Oh, did you hit it?
It was off at the beginning of its turn.
Oh, shit. You're right. I gotta double check how regeneration works.
Trent
on the
is
timing.
on our team.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No. No, he's not. At the beginning of its turn,
What?
its dying condition increases as long as regeneration. However, if it takes the listed damage entry.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You're talking about the green one now.
No, I'm talking about black one real quick.
Yeah.
Until the end of its next turn.
Yeah, the end of its next turn.
I'm double checking to see if the green one is still alive. Because you would have hit the green one, and then regeneration would have turned on, then then Jonas hit it.
Right.
Okay. The black one, however, regeneration is currently off for its turn, right? So it'd have a turn of bleeding,
Right.
and then next turn it comes back. So it'll take a D10 of bleed, and let's see if it just stops naturally on its own. All right. It'll take 1 point of bleed damage. And then let's see, flat check. Still is bleeding, but regeneration will turn it off, basically, next turn.
Yep.
Potentially. Okay, that makes it Arthur's turn.
Okay. I want to touch the dead one with the sword.
That is an action.
Okay.
And it is still an attack action. It's just a very easy to hit one. So if you want to save a later attack action for that, you can.
No, I just want to touch it.
Use your first action.
Yep.
This will count against your map.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's attack the black one from
Okay.
the ground.
A lot of ground fighting. Just imagine like you windmilling a bastard
Yeah.
sword around.
Exactly. That is 28.
Oh, that's
No,
fucking.
26
That's a hit. Not a crit anymore.
because of the -2.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Do. Finding dice and rolling them. 14
Is that including the fire
Slashing?
damage? Oh,
Nope.
14 slashing. Okay.
and 3 fire.
Okay. Yep. And it's still bleeding, which I guess I should put as a note.
I will.
You've got 2 actions left.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay. You got this.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
miss. I think 14,
That is a miss.
and then I will touch the other one with
Yeah.
the.
The other one, the green one is now off the chart. You can hit its unconscious body. It just does take an attack action, I've
Yep.
decided. Lucky, it's your turn. How you feeling? You feeling lucky?
I am, I think. I am going to reach in my bag and
Sure.
pull out an alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to step directly to my left, right,
Yep, so you step out from around
Right
this like
catty
cave
corner
pillar.
to Jonas.
And throw it directly at Jonas.
And just
Smash
smash,
in the back
it
of
on the
his
back.
head.
Yeah, exactly. And toss it at Stone Man,
Cave troll. Okay.
Cave Troll.
Give me that. Chick.
I think it's. I don't know if the attack DC is the same as my ranged.
I believe
It
you get a
should be.
+1 with Alchemist Fire, but I can check.
Okay.
Now that's
Well,
+1 to damage. Anyway,
I still got. If it's the same, I got a 29.
no, that's a hit. And it won't be a crit with a +1. So try to look it up, but
Oh,
it's a hit.
lesser is no bonus.
All right, how much fire damage we talking?
I think it's
1d8 fire,
I think
1
s-
persistent fire, and 1 fire splash damage.
Oh, damn.
We got the moderate ones though.
Oh, you have the
So I think they're
moderate.
2d8.
You do get a +1 bonus to the attack rolls.
Oh, so 30.
Okay, not a crit, but good.
The bomb deals
Wait a
2d8.
second. Were you hiding?
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, let's go.
Sweet.
I don't know.
Woo!
Does it
Oh,
double the
man.
damage
Yep.
with an Alchemist Fire?
It
Yep.
hits him like directly in the mouth.
So that's 4d8.
Okay.
4 persistent fire and 4 splash. Does splash damage get doubled?
No.
Does persistent damage get doubled?
Yes.
So 15.
Actually, yes. I think the splash would get. Oh, but
No,
on
no.
the target. I don't worry about splash right now.
Yeah.
Okay, how much?
15. Fire damage.
Okay. It seems to do just 15 points of damage.
Okay.
You already notice some of its stone knitting back up.
Okay.
All right. Sure enough, it's its turn. At the beginning of its turn, it heals all that damage.
Okay.
As you watch the stone just knit back together.
So the persistent goes away?
Yes.
Damn.
But now you know.
Yeah.
So it's not vulnerable to fire?
No.
Because remember, all
I
your
bet
research is
I
on
bet lightning,
forest
though.
trolls.
This is not.
All right.
Okay.
It's right there. I think it's going to step in so that it's threatening both Jonas and Arthur. So it walks down south 10 more feet.
I'm going to cast reflex or
Pach.
Reaction.
reaction will save, please.
Oh, okay.
You do not multiply splash damage on a critical hit.
Good to know.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 17.
Okay, so it fails. On a failure, the creature treats all squares as difficult terrain for its stride.
Okay. So it had enough movement to get there. It was 5 feet down to the south of that because it was within, yeah. So then it'll just walk. It just needs to walk. It can still do 10 feet. Yep, right there is fine. For those of you, Ryan's kind of off mic, but he's just double checking the movement. Yeah, so you slow him down, but that's where he gets. That's one movement to get there. And then, unfortunately, I can't do what I wanted to this turn, but it feels like it's the right play. I'm going to swing at Arthur again.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, I'm going to bite at Arthur.
Oh, I don't have my shield raised either.
Okay. You ready? Went out of a dice tray for
Sure.
me. 18.
Oh, that's a miss.
And then it's going to claw at Jonas. That's better. 26.
26 hits.
Probably not a crit, though.
It is not.
Yeah, I was hoping, but... Okay, that's going to be 14 points of damage.
Do we still have that 5 temp HP?
Yes, that is today.
Okay, cool. That's
Are you
what I
within
thought.
10 of me?
Yes.
I
Or
am.
15?
Yes.
Liberating step. God.
Oh,
you
so
said-
reduce that by 7. You deal this 10 hit points today.
Yep. And
You
you
were-
said 15 damage minus 7 is 8.
And you can
and I
take
can
a 5-foot step.
Yep.
Can I...
You want to step south back
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
going
par with
to
Lucky?
directly next to Lucky. So
Okay, yeah,
this
so
is
you'll
gonna
just kind of
be
like step back,
there.
liberating step away.
This will be fitty. I like it. Boom.
That's its whole turn. Nikolai,
Nikolai.
big angry cavern troll. They've got a cave troll.
They do.
The question is, how many cave trolls? Now, you will say the kobolds did describe forest trolls for the most part. They
Sure,
talked about
no
it.
problem. I like it.
Dude, this is not great.
This is awesome. Come on, how many hit points could a cave troll have?
I'm
200?
going.
Probably quite a bit.
400?
The bond mod you
7,000?
did is already over, right?
No, that's
No,
still
it's still
there.
in play,
It
'cause it
will
has-
last to the end of the combat unless he does something about it.
I'm gonna
Unless I
cast
take a
some-
whole action to get angry. Verbally, to verbally abuse you.
Yeah, to
I'm gonna
verbally
cast
abuse
some
me.
feeble.
Oh, okay. I get a will save.
I think
Smart.
it feebles
Oh,
fortitude.
this is Maybe I'm
fortitude.
thinking of the wrong one. I'll do it anyways.
You're thinking
Hands
of
off the
Warrior's
chess piece.
Regret, right?
Yeah, that's touch.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna. What are you doing? You're thinking. I'll say on deck, Jonas.
It is touch.
I'm gonna shoot the dog.
Yeah,
Get it
take
out of
that
the way.
thing out. Because it got hit. Trent hit it. So
27.
it's. Yeah, that's a fucking. That's a crit. And it does not have shit cover. So, roll that damage.
28.
Yeah, it's dead. And it had not had its turn yet, so that's just off the map. You're reducing
All right.
targets. Hell yeah.
So
So now you've just got an angry cave troll.
now I just have an angry cave troll. I'm gonna cast.
What's he gonna cast, folks?
You know what? I want you to roll. I'm casting Enfeeble. That's what I was gonna do.
All right,
Do it.
here we go. Fortitude save.
Roll shit.
36.
Not a goddamn thing happens.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
He actually gets stronger.
Yeah, I actually, except me feeling bad about myself.
Hey,
That's just the way it is.
you prepared for
Planar spellcaster.
Yeah.
you prepared for the other kind of troll,
I did.
Yeah.
and there's a lot of those in this dungeon. I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
I have a fistful of troll pawns just
I'm-
ready to go.
I don't
Sure
like
you
that.
do.
All right, Ryan, it's your turn.
What's the knowledge
Fistful
check
of
for
assholes?
recall knowledge?
Society.
Is it
But it is a
society?
secret check, yeah. And,
yeah.
I'm
Plus
definitely
10, please.
Yeah, we're not letting you're not getting off on this one.
Oh, I'm going to get off.
On not checking that. What are you interested in knowing about cave trolls?
It's
I
weaknesses.
forgot about this.
Weaknesses, please.
Cave trolls have no weakness. However, their regeneration is deactivated by acid or sonic.
Okay.
So,
Okay. In that case,
you think they may also be weak to direct sunlight,
Oh.
but specifically sunlight, not
so
light.
I want to take an action to be like, dude, let's go outside. I want to show you something.
the sunset.
Yeah, it's going to be
Okay.
amazing. So in that case, please give me a reflex save.
Okay. They're not as the reflex save is pretty good. Not will saves.
Ask him for his name.
Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, fuck me.
Critical. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
This is,
Oh, so yeah, it's just a crit. So it's not a yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a natural one. So
Magic, please. Oh, and,
yeah, it's rolling, not you. So you don't get a card.
3.
It just takes.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's
Critical fail.
it's a critical fail. So
Oh, do you want me to roll like a number to see which cards you draw, or are you just going to draw?
no. So with this, it crit failed its check. So it just takes whatever the damage is.
Sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that too. So this is going to be
Whatever the critical fail, double damage or whatever. Ugh.
It's sent to a different dimension.
25 acid damage.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Plus 4 persistent acid.
Damn.
Oh, persistence. Okay, so basically you've just turned off its regeneration.
Don't mind if I do.
So 24, you said?
Correct.
Damn. All right, keep me honest on that purse. I'm going to try to put it down. 1d4, you said?
1d4 what?
The persistent, how much is it?
4.
Oh, just flat 4? Fuck, okay.
In 25, I rolled 3 7s.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like
yeah,
it.
it's not
nice.
weak to acid, but it's as long as it's taken
It's
acid
on you.
damage, its
It's all good.
regeneration is off.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's your 3 actions for the
It
turn.
is.
Arthur.
Arthur will stand up.
Okay, I do get a react.
Son
Nothing
of a
else.
bitch.
If you'd stood up on those only dogs, you would have been fine.
You know.
Its attack of opportunity, it's going to take it with its jaws because it's already been biting at you a lot.
Can I retcon by saying that I raise my shield as I stand up?
Yeah, you can raise shield and then stand up.
Okay.
I'll give you that. You're going to need it. Actually, 22.
That.
But it's
is-
against you at flat. It's against you at off guard.
Son of a bitch. That's a hit.
Okay, but you still get up.
Yep.
It's not a crit or anything, so you're just gonna take its bite damage, which is pretty good because it got a big old mouth.
Why off guard?
What's that?
'Cause
Why
I'm
is it off guard?
Prone.
I'm prone.
Oh,
He never
I'm
got
off
up
guard.
earlier,
okay.
and so oh god, that's good damage. Okay, so you're gonna take 21 points of damage from a bite. from your
Ow.
active strike, but you're now up. Your shield is up.
I feel so much better. I don't really know what to do. So I'm actually going
Yeah.
to lay on hands myself.
That's your whole turn. I mean, you could have attacked.
I could also not attack.
That's true. All right, that's your whole turn though. Lucky. This thing's right in front of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my mastermind.
Okay.
Check.
What's your society bonus?
11. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't succeed.
It doesn't succeed.
Yeah, Jane rules.
Okay.
You don't know anything. Could be anything. Sorry. You don't know anything. Had to do the woo.
Did you say it was 20 damage?
Yeah, 21.
And I didn't say that I took it on the shield.
Correct.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do predictable.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna Dark Souls this shit?
So choose one target and attempt a perception check. A 2. Sense motive against the foe's deception DC or a hard DC.
Alright, I've got the hard DC for it. You get to roll this. Roll your perception for me.
Okay.
I've got a hard DC for it too.
Wow.
Trent.
A flat 20.
was so loud.
Total 20?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a failure,
Okay.
but not a
Then
crit failure.
I'm just gonna step back behind the wall.
All right, you specifically using the step action?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, so you step back 5 feet. You now, actually, if you go here, then you are out of its reach. Is that what you want? Because you know that it has reach.
It can reach me in that spot?
Yes, it could reach you if you went behind the wall there. If you move to here, though, you're out of its range.
Just move me up north one more from where that is.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Trent already tanked the AO, the reactive strike.
Well, I have mobility too, so I can move half my movement without
That's so fucking
getting
cool.
an AOL.
Okay. Well, that was awesome. Now it's the
Was that
cave
awesome?
troll's turn.
Great.
I think it's gonna go. I'm really excited. It's gonna go for you, Arthur.
Yeah.
But I really want to set up a special thing. So it's not gonna bite you. It's gonna attempt to claw you. So
Okay.
first claw coming in. That's not great, but it's still gonna hit. I think that's gonna be 25. Nope. No. 20. 23.
That's right on.
Yeah. Really doing good today.
I think
aren't
I'm going to use the reaction to take this on the shield.
Sure. Okay, that's going to be 17 points of damage.
So it's 10 points of damage.
Yep, is the break threshold 10 on your shield?
I have to see how far. It's already been down a little bit. It's broken.
Okay, but not destroyed.
Correct.
So you don't have it for the second claw strike coming in. 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Damn it, I was really going to try to go to Ren Town.
Oh,
Let's go for the
no.
claw
It's
again.
Andy's favorite
Sorry, it
place.
was 16, not 15.
Miss.
Okay, this final one, though, is much better. That's going to be 26
Ooh,
with the
that's a
claw.
hit. Yep.
However, I can't run because I don't
Yeah,
have
because
any
you're out of
action
actions.
economies.
Thank goodness.
But I had the best chance of hitting with that one, so it felt like the right play. Ugh, fine. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's its whole turn.
I'm down to quarter.
It's going to take 4 persistent damage at the end of its turn. And let's see if it stops aciding. It does not. Nikolai, it's your turn.
Good. That's right.
Nikolai is going to
Good.
cast that 2-action heal on Arthur.
Extra
Please.
sticky acid.
That good heal.
Yeah, that good heal.
I
Yeah,
would
you-
have gone down if I hadn't healed myself.
Oh,
30?
nice.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
30?
That's a low roll,
Let's
yeah.
fucking
Is that
go.
enough?
That's
It's a 1,
hilarious.
a 1, and a 4.
Amazing.
Wow.
That's all right. I mean, I'm up to 2/3 now, so.
2 actions with my last action.
You gonna shoot it?
Shoot it!
Nikolai,
Unless you don't want
bring him
I'm
down.
just going to see what happens if I try to shoot it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst that could happen? You
more
could fail and
information,
kill
right?
Dude,
Arthur.
it's so cool.
It's
Like,
correct.
just a full map attack every round.
21,
Oh, you just missed it.
22. I'm just asking.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, just about anything.
It's sort of flanked by other people.
All right, Jonas, you're here, and yeah, you're within 10 feet of it.
Okay, great. I'm
It's been
going
its
to cast Elemental Toss. This is my focus spell against AC. I will roll
Just
this
checking,
dice.
you're casting a spell standing right there.
Yeah, you are within reach.
I see.
Oh, back me up.
Yeah, you
take
take
a
a 5 foot
step
step back. Okay.
Yeah, take me 5-foot step back.
Should've just
Elemental
let it happen.
Toss. This is to hit. I'm just going to roll 20 for fun.
We're very quickly backing up to the entrance of the cave.
It's not a 20.
The
There's only
cave goes
one
back
guy.
another like 100
Oh,
feet
okay.
back.
Okay.
That's
29.
just shit. That's a hit.
29. So, and this is going to activate both my blood magic and my super not
Ooh.
dangerous sorcery.
Ooh.
So,
The power of the dangerous sorcery.
Mm.
this is going to be 8, 11, 14 damage, 14, 15, 17 damage with my extra sorcery stuff.
17
And my
points.
my blood magic is called Propelling Sorcery.
Okay.
And Propelling Sorcery, and I read, you channel your magic.
Wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Propelling Sorcery, you channel your magic outward into a rush of movement. Either you step as a
Yeah.
free action or move the target 5 feet in the direction of your choice.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Oh, so you're gonna shove it back? Oh hell yes! You just boom
That's
slam
badass,
this
dude.
like
I like
rock
it.
into it, shoving it back. Rock v rock. It's
like
the
it, rock v rock.
rockathon.
Mhm.
All
That's
right,
my turn.
Arthur, it's your turn.
I'm going to step.
Although really quickly, because of the angle, Jonas, you wouldn't have been able to push it back diagonally. You would have just pushed it straight back. So it'll still be flush to Arthur, just farther away from you.
Oh, okay. I will step diagonally, though.
Kind of getting in closer to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll circle around the creature. Your shields Hanging from your arm, useless again.
Yeah, I mean, so
You know
I'm
you can
gonna
get a
go-
shield ally now that like increases the hardness of
That
your shield.
is
Oh, that's what you have.
that's with hardness.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
need somebody crafting in the party to repair them.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
I
you
mean,
can
you
do
can
it.
you can also get like stuff that
yeah.
increases them, but it is expensive.
Yeah.
they're expensive.
Yeah, no, Lucky has been repairing the shields. The problem was the last
Yeah.
time it just got completely destroyed,
Yeah.
not broken.
So add a hand to the sword.
Yep. Step out
I'm
of
gonna
hand.
hope this does something.
I actually secretly carry a backup shield for you.
Nice.
I have it on my inventory.
That's
Amazing.
hilarious. Swing away,
You do?
Meryl.
That's so cool.
I assume this won't do
movie.
anything, but I'm going to swing.
It's so funny that you've all been assuming this, and like so far, all the damage has gone through.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Well, in that case, that won't do anything.
because it's a 17.
Oh, it's being offered. Is it being taken?
Yeah.
Ryan's calling for the patch action.
Do it. Roll a 20 instead.
Paction.
What?
Oh my God!
You did it! That's
Yes!
incredible.
20.
That's amazing.
Badass.
You know
You just
what?
called that.
You called that. You get it back.
That's incredible.
You just say roll a 20 every time and eventually
Wow.
eventually
Wow.
a called shot.
All right, Trent.
I point at the wall every time I swing the bat.
and that's with two hands
time.
too.
Yeah, roll that D4 or
Wow,
D6.
you
yes!
Two-handed?
Yeah, roll a D4
Oh,
or a
yeah,
D6
yeah,
to figure
sure.
out which card it's going to be.
4.
Oh, is that with the wooden dice that Jane gave us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
it's cool.
Yeah.
A good one. All right,
Sparkly
1, 2,
gold.
She's
3,
not here.
4.
Yeah.
Just for those who are wondering at the jokes,
She's within
she's
earshot.
in the room, just listening, hanging out.
If Jared had reach, he could get
Oh,
her.
interesting.
Yeah.
So you have a choice here, Trent. Flat of the blade, thwack. Triple damage,
And it's
and
probably
you can
bludgeoning.
choose to deal bludgeoning instead of slashing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
all in
awesome.
the same one.
Bro,
Yeah.
What's
you
the
just
other choice?
baseballed that guy.
You could do
You choose
slashing.
to do slashing instead of bludgeoning.
Oh,
Oh
bludgeoning.
fuck no.
So,
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Remember all those jokes about
Absolutely.
Arthur practicing his
He's
golf
just-
swing last episode?
Yeah,
He just
yeah, no
turns the
kidding.
sword to the side. Just,
Turns out he was playing cricket the whole
Yeah.
time.
Triple damage.
That
you ever
underhanded
read-
This is
swing.
going to be a lot.
is it Terry Pratchett that jokes about like cricket being invented through like a weird game of attacking people with mallets or something?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
Maybe that's like an Alice in Wonderland thing. I
16.
don't know. Don't forget, you still get don't forget to apply your fire damage too, which is also tripled.
32
Jesus
plus 46.
Wait,
No, 44.
Yeah, this is terrible math plus a patch.
44 bludgeoning. 5, 7, 11 fire.
okay,
Uh,
and it'll get persistent bleed or sorry, persistent fire, right?
yes.
How much?
5.
Wow.
No, it's a D what, right? Because it's rolled each time. D6.
This is
it's
a
a
D10.
Yeah. D10 persistent.
Okay.
You gave it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you
just
gave
about
me
to, I was
this.
just about to say the same thing.
Wow. So you just bam right into this thing. Good turn, Arthur.
How's it look?
I mean it's up, but it's a little fucked up.
Crumbly?
Yeah.
There's some cracks in that geode.
But the crack at you, boy.
Lucky it's your turn.
Is the geode his skull?
I envision his belly as a geode, like
Oh.
his internal organs
That's
are
I
belly
think that's
button.
where I hit him too.
right in the belly.
Yeah.
Fucking slap him right in the gut.
Jesus,
The
Lucky.
flat of the sword.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to be useful, but
Oh,
I've
fuck
got
yes.
an item still that I've been holding for a long time. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to pop back around.
Is it the centipede venom?
No.
We used it.
And then I'm going to take a shot.
Okay. So you, oh, do you want to hide in the meantime? Like hide on the that's a part of the movement over.
Can I?
Yeah, you would hide, then you would move, and then you would throw.
I mean, I do have to draw it out.
Ah,
It's an
then-
Oh,
arrow.
okay.
No, if it's in your like quiver, then you don't have to do it specially.
Okay.
So yeah, you can have hidden.
Then I'll hide.
So let me
move,
roll that
attack.
for you.
You haven't shot this yet?
Okay.
No.
And it's getting a penalty to its getting a penalty to perception check from Bon Mott. So you are hidden. I'll just tell you that.
Oh,
Okay.
dope.
Attack.
Oh, see, Bonmont rules.
That is a 31.
Oh my god.
That's not a natural 20 though, right?
No,
It's an 18.
Because
Yes.
you hid, it's a crit.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know that
Now, does it do any
matters
damage?
because I don't think it does any damage.
Wait, what?
Is this
doesn't.
the final sleep arrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And it's a fort save, right?
No, it's a will save.
A will save. That's right.
Let's see what happens.
That's
And
why
his
I
will
tried.
saves are -2.
Right, that's
Yeah,
why I
Bon
tried
Mot.
it.
Isn't
Dude,
it based
Bon
on the
Mot,
roll
man.
too?
Let's check. Sleep Arrow. This is legacy content, but there's not an updated one.
It's only DC 11.
No.
Oh.
It says here, Sleep Arrow, item level 3, DC 17.
Oh,
Okay.
way better
Deals
than I
no
thought.
damage. It doesn't say if critting it does anything.
Damn.
But it does have a -2 to its will save. Let me tell you, trolls are not renowned for their phenomenal will saves.
Right, that's what I was hoping.
It has a reduced one
Oh,
what he
that's,
said.
Yes, it
that's
does.
exactly my point. Okay,
from the Bon Mot.
that's a natural 20. So it stays
Oh,
up. But
son of
it
a
was so
bitch.
close to succeeding.
It was worth a shot.
Not rules.
Literal.
I
Yeah.
shot mine into troll too.
That's
and
it. That's
didn't
my
work.
whole turn.
I mean, look, you had a 50-50 chance of it falling asleep right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was really cool.
We roll a test down
Now
there.
it's its
Ruined
turn.
by the GM.
Sad I didn't get to use my crit, but
For a second, I thought it was a 1 because this is the headlopper die that instead of a 20 has a little sword. And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
shit, one. I was like, no, that's a D20. That's a
Boo.
20. All right, it's this creature's turn. Has a name, named character. Going back, let's go to Rend Town over here on Trent.
Yeah, I want you to
Oh,
ask him
no.
his name. What is your name so we can tell your friends?
Okay, Trent.
Yep.
20 to hit.
I'm choosing to ignore you. That is a miss.
God
Awesome.
damn
No
it.
Ren Town.
Second class. So you know what? Let's just go to Jaws then. You're right. No need to
Jaws
fuck
Town.
with this. Fucking hell, 15.
Miss.
Go
I
to
like
claws for the final one.
You're gonna need to roll higher than that, sir.
Critical hit.
I hit both. Sorry. No, it actually
I
is a
don't know which
critical.
one it is.
Oh man,
Let's do it
I'm
again.
so excited. Wait.
Critical hit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So Trent, just double checking here. Will a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
So it's a
yes.
natural 20. So that becomes a crit.
Yep.
And you are level 5, right?
I am.
So it's a named character and it's a level higher than you. It's going to get a crit card. Roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
This is why you always go for that final attack.
Just when we thought you were gonna live,
Okay.
you
Yep.
died.
This is.
Story of a girl.
I think about that all the time when he
That's-
says this
Come
is.
on. Come on. That's a
Oh yes. I'm so
This is the
excited.
story of. God damn it. Take your gelatinous cube.
Yeah. I have
All
so
right.
many patches over here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Please don't let it be
Fuck.
decapitated. Please don't let it be
Oh,
No,
man.
it's so bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's worse,
Worse
than
than
decapitate.
decapitate?
Normal damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
However, the target cannot
Uh-oh.
heal this specific damage until it is rested for at least 8 hours. So you can heal all other damage, but this amount of hit points are basically blacked out for the next
Okay.
8 hours.
All right.
Oh, it's like
God.
And I'm diseased.
Oh, that's right, you are. Yeah, don't forget about that.
what are
Wow.
you diseased with?
Fucking
Whatever
blood
fever.
fever or
Yep.
something.
Blood fire
blood
fever.
fire
Oh
fever.
man.
Yeah, don't be weird about it.
got the blood fire fever. Pop.
Okay, so this could have been so much worse. Remember, it's normal damage.
Yeah.
So there is 12 hit points. That's the damage. These
Okay.
12 hit points cannot be healed.
I take 12 damage and I can't heal.
That
Yep.
12.
I will always be down 12 at least.
Yes.
Yes. It's like being level 4 instead of level 5.
Yeah, but you still got your bonuses and your AC, so
Mhm.
it could be a lot worse.
True.
12
I'm
is,
half.
and like what's your max HP?
68.
So like 12 out of that, you're still playable.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
go right back. All right, that's its whole turn. A couple of things are going to happen. Trent, roll a D10 for me.
God damn.
Oh my god.
10.
What is
Okay,
happening?
Yep.
let's see if it recovers first from the acid. It recovers from the acid,
Boo.
and it recovers from the fire. So you're going to have to hit it with acid or sonic again if you want it to stay
Dang,
dead
is
after
that too
this.
flat? 15 checks.
An 18 and a 19.
Wow.
Back to back.
What was the 10?
Dang.
What?
What was the 10 you had me roll? The D10?
The fire damage.
That was fire damage.
damage.
10
Oh,
resistant fire damage.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Nikolai, it's your turn.
Sorry,
this
I'm
thing
so-
is.
I was assuming you
But you
were
said the
hitting me with
acid's
something
over,
else.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, but it did hit it this turn. So you have one more turn to kill it because it did take acid damage on its turn. So
Right.
it's- you have
Oh,
one
okay,
more
perfect.
turn. If it dies on this turn, it stays dead.
I like it.
We're already going a little long in this episode.
That's totally fine.
let's
I'm
see if
having
you can
such a
kill
good
it.
time. We should record 4 more episodes. Let's get it over with.
45 healing points to Arthur.
Okay.
But you're 12 away from max.
Yeah.
This grievous wound. Specifically, Trent, this was called a tenacious wound. A piercing damage. Like just a
A
deep.
tenacious W.
Those are mine bullets, Kyle.
Dude, We were having a conversation the other day about what class
Oh,
Mr. Nasty Man and Wonder Boy are.
That's
and I
the
think this
nerdiest
whole
thing
time
ever.
we've been thinking that Mr. Nasty Man is Wonder Boy, and it's the other way around.
yeah, it's swapped.
Wonder Boy has no special powers.
Yeah, he's just a
He's
fighter.
just a fighter.
Yeah.
A regular old
He's
fighter.
a human fighter.
Nasty
Yeah.
Man is the badass.
Yeah.
He might be a
Anyways.
2E fighter, though, which is
Ooh.
pretty awesome.
2E fighters get it done.
With my final
Action. You gonna shoot it? Come on.
Yeah.
Do you think
Maybe
you
I'll
can kill
roll
the
20.
troll?
No.
Roll the 20.
Not with a cracked die.
Cracked Y.
24.
That's a hit. Roll that damage. How high can you go? I believe in you.
9.
Okay, still alive, but it's pretty fucked up.
Can you take me higher?
Such a.
No, yeah, I'm only giving one patch out for a song bit, and that was not
Dying
worth
There's
it.
no
over
more
here.
song patches. That's my bread and butter.
That's
All right, Jonas, it's your turn. This thing is looking not one hit, but it's
Reflex
pretty
save,
messed
please.
up. Oh, god damn it.
I'm worried he's gonna throw a boulder at you guys and do like AoE damage.
Fuck. Reflex. Okay. Yeah, no big deal.
I didn't even
17?
think of that.
17's failure.
Fuck.
10 acid damage, 2 persistent acid.
It's dead.
I don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
As
Thank
it
you
just
very much.
melts down to the
I
ground.
think we need a rest. I think we need a rest.
For at least 8 hours.
I feel
Yeah.
okay.
Really, I feel great.
I
only
don't.
spent
Yeah, I'm
one
doing
spell
fine.
slot.
I don't feel good.
You know what's funny is you feel horrible, but you look great every
You
time.
probably look great.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like you don't look bad.
I feel like my blood is on fire.
Do you feel like your butt is on fire?
That too.
Oh, God. Can you imagine,
the
though?
roast wasn't even that spicy?
Oh,
But it was a dragon
I was
roast.
just sitting on the sword.
Can you imagine, though, just the sort of situation that you're dealing with there of, like, what would that be like for Arthur? Like the weird side effects of like, oh, I hurt really bad. You look fine,
Yeah.
man. No, I feel really ill.
You're
You
really
look
whining
fine."
about
Yeah,
it
you
right
look
now.
really, really great.
I think I got the COVID.
Get your shit together, Arthur. You look fine.
All right. Before we wrap this episode up, let's, what do you want to do?
Hide.
Probably medicine up everybody who needs it. Anybody?
I mean, is there anyone else who's injured?
Does anyone have
No,
treat
I'm like
disease?
down his reaction thing. I'm down 3 hit points. I'm fine.
So is Cleanse Affliction? Is that the new spell?
Cleanse
Possibly.
affliction for disease.
Yeah.
You can also treat disease, and then the next save, he gets a bonus.
Bonus.
Can I give him a?
Is that just
Yeah.
a treat wounds thing?
What's your medicine
Yeah, it's
bonus?
just a
I can give you
medicine.
do some research to get an idea of. I won't give you the exact DC unless you crit,
Expert,
maybe.
and I'm 13. Oh, treat disease. Trained only right here. Boom.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but what's your I'm doing a medicine recall knowledge on this
Oh,
infection.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty familiar with this. Bloodfire fever. The DC is not wildly high.
Okay.
Can I aid him in a treat?
Sure. Give me a little medicine check.
I think it hit me here.
You two roll your dice. Figure that shit out. What do the rest of you want to do? I'm not going to cliffhanger on a fucking medicine roll.
I'm going to look around to see
29 days.
who and what would be coming in. Is this a safe spot to kind of kick it for a few minutes?
Actually,
Do I think that this was the only troll? So on. I want to take, if he's taking 10 minutes to do that, I want to take 10 minutes to just kind of like look around.
Should we drag some bodies down the hallway?
So like looking around, there's not a whole lot else in the room that these dogs were in on, right? But if you kind of west where the cave
Mhm.
troll came from, you kind of come around the corner, your light stone spilling off. What was your total result? Because it's against the DC of it, right?
Yeah, mine. What do I add to yours?
I'm trained and I rolled a 33.
And so that's gonna be a +2 to your check.
So 27.
Okay, not a crit, just a success.
Okay. So grant the creature +2 circumstance bonus the next saving throw.
Cool.
In the morning.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it now for me. Otherwise, I don't want to forget about it.
What is it? A flat check?
Fortitude with a +2.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Anybody got a patch?
Yep.
Jokey McJokemaker over there's got a bunch.
Anybody got a
Ooh.
patch?
Jesus.
What did you roll?
Roll a 3 and a
Use
4.
a different die.
Jesus fuck.
Nope. That was just
Anybody
this
got
is
another
meant
patch
to be.
that
Nope,
they would
nope,
be willing
nope.
to use?
Now you got to stick. No,
I'll
I
do
say
it.
make him keep it.
That
Oh,
was
he's doing
3,
it.
4, 2.
Roll a different die. Like get
He
someone
did.
else's
That
die.
was
did.
a different one.
We did.
I'll roll another different one. Okay.
With a
22.
+2.
That was the
Okay.
most expensive.
24.
Tomorrow,
It's one of
you're
those.
fine.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
gone.
good.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got to keep all those
Patchwork.
patches for the Drake fight. Drake fight wasn't that hard. I took all the patches back on a shitty fever.
It's true. We got one at the table now.
So you come
Yeah.
around the corner, Jonas. Go ahead and move your
No,
miniature
that's
up
not a
there
patch.
for
Don't
me.
mind
That's
if I
just
do.
a character.
Oh, it's not even a patch?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
snappy.
Here we go. The temperature in this cavern seems somewhat cooler than the rest so far that you've encountered, but the stench of decaying flesh hangs heavy in the air. The walls are stacked with the carcasses of dozens of beasts, from foxes to wolves and deer to elk, along with a couple of horses and what appears to be maybe a skinned bear. The southern portion of this room holds a grislier collection of corpses. The
Is that the bear?
bodies of several humanoids, from gnomes to halflings to humans and elves. Most of these cadavers seem to have been decapitated.
Oh God.
However,
Decapitated.
yes.
Wow.
Our kind of people.
So when you
This-
say decapitated, you mean heads cut off, right?
Yes, heads are completely cut
Okay,
off.
cool. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Pets' heads are falling off.
Pets' heads are falling off. Oh my God.
But it's to the north of you. If you look, I kind of drew it on the map there. You see that a part of the cave, because this is remember, an artificial cave, if you will, seems to have broken into a room. And you can just barely, as you come around that corner and look, hear chatter coming from this room to the north. Oh, you walk closer, Ryan. Is that what you're gesturing to me? Get back on the mic and tell me. Are you walking a little closer to see what's in there? That's kind of what I hear you
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, let's do it. And I'll be sneaky.
Yeah, what's your stealth bonus?
Plus 10.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty fucking sneaky.
We
Goddamn
look
right.
around the corner. We're like, we can see you.
Okay.
We didn't go that far.
You can barely make out the wall. This rear wall of the room that you're at is collapsed, creating an opening between the rough cavern tunnel and this otherwise hewn, worked stone room. 3 pallets fill the remaining corners of the room. Various bones, some with a few chunks of raw meat still clinging to them, litter the floor. And you hear the chattering of these 2 creatures. You can barely make out the shapes of what look like dogs that stand 5 or 6 feet tall on almost impossibly long human-like limbs. And both of the eyes glow in the dark as they look over, thinking they may have heard something. Tune in next week to find out.
Oh God. The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Leave a review and tune in next week for more. If you like the amazing background audio and music, all that credit goes to Syrinscape. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com.